the strategic core of global politics has shifted directly to Beijing. Today, as United States President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping continue their highly anticipated bilateral summit. Moving into its decisive phases inside the Great Hall of the People, this meeting has naturally gathered unprecedented international attention. The discussions are happening against a backdrop of deep global anxiety, primarily catalyzed by the ongoing U.S.-Israel military confrontation involving Iran, which has drastically altered international trade routes and created a looming shadow of broader systemic conflict. The primary operational agenda for both superpowers remains focused on defining the exact boundaries of economic competition while simultaneously avoiding an outright military confrontation in the Pacific. President Trump has heavily emphasized that his administration is looking to aggressively leverage American economic superiority, pressing China to open up its domestic markets to Western corporations and correct what he continuously refers to as systemic trade imbalances. Trump explicitly noted to reporters traveling with him that his mission is focused on protecting American industries and ensuring that domestic manufacturing is not sidelined by heavy state subsidies in East Asia. Concurrently, Trump made waves in international press circles by publicly stating that he does not need Xi's help on Iran, a phrase that highlights the current administration's unilateral stance toward resolving the Middle East crisis despite China's growing influence as a potential diplomatic mediator in the region. From the Chinese perspective, President Xi Jinping has approached the discussions with a focus on stability, positioning China as a mature, multilateral, global superpower capable of anchoring the global economy during times of extreme Western volatility. The Chinese state media has stressed the importance of mutual respect and non-interference, warning that treating economic ties as a zero-sum game will ultimately damage both nations. A major point of underlying friction during these closed-door sessions remains the status of Taiwan and maritime access in the South China Sea, where the United States has continuously expanded its strategic presence to reassure its regional allies. Furthermore, the presence of major American tech executives, including NVIDIA's Jensen Huang, within the broader economic delegation highlights the hidden technological battlefield of this summit, where access to advanced semiconductor technology and AI manufacturing remains the ultimate leverage. As the summit moves toward its final joint statements, global financial markets are reacting with mixed signals, fluctuating wildly on every leaked detail regarding potential aviation purchases or agricultural trade agreements. Economists note that while short-term commercial deals like Boeing jet purchases might provide temporary political wins for the Trump administration, the core structural disagreements regarding global security, technology transfers, and energy supply lines remain unresolved. The outcome of this meeting will undoubtedly set the geopolitical tone for the rest of 2026, determining whether the world moves toward a calculated economic coexistence or sinks deeper into a polarized Cold War-style fragmentation.